Greetings and salutations, everybody! Welcome back to day 2, or the day 0.1. I'm not for sure. Either way, welcome to the truly beginning of E3. How is everyone doing today? We are here. Luna is leaving me, and I'm probably gonna have to let her out in a moment. Don't you just love the? I get being live, I guess. Yeah, she can set that and just out my door, isn't she? Either way, we are here, we are back. I'm your wonderful Prinny. Welcome to the Microsoft E3 briefing. So, for anyone that's not aware, this is of course our second day of our E3 coverage right here, twitch.tv/PrinnyShow and a YouTube /PrinnyShow as well. And of course, today is going to be a super busy day. So we do got 3 press conferences today. Tomorrow's going to be more busy because I think we got 4 or 5 tomorrow. But yeah, today we're going to be looking at Microsoft, Bethesda, and who's the one? Devolver? Wait a minute, not Square Enix. I think I got my schedule screwed up. Yeah, we're going to be looking at Devolver. I don't know why I put Square Enix up there when it should be Devolver. I have no clue. Let me check my overlay. No, it's the same. I don't know, I messed up. Either way, we're going to be looking at all 3 of them today. Like I said, Microsoft will be happening here in about 10-ish minutes, give or take. And then we're going to be getting into Bethesda tonight at, I believe, what was it, 8 or 8:30 tonight. And then Devolver at, I think, 10:30. So, yeah, give me one moment. Let me deal with it, cat. And we will be right back. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Animals. Like, oh, I don't want out at all. But now that you screaming and being hyper, like, I'm done. I'm out. But yeah. For right now, like I said, like I was saying, so we do got a giant gap between Microsoft and Bethesda later tonight. We are probably going to take a little bit of a break up some videos, get all the videos up on YouTube, since if you met any of that play content, and Lauren, not copyrighted to hell, I'm looking at you, EA, that will be available archived over on YouTube, and I will be doing breakout videos of pretty much all the games that get announced, or any of the games I feel deserve a breakout video. So yeah, if you missed any of it, or just want to see me maybe cry at some random game, that will be one way to do it. So I will probably be breaking up videos at that point, and then when we come back tonight, we'll be back for what, like probably 4 or 5 hours for Bethesda and Devolver. And honestly, who knows how Devolver gonna go? It can go either way at that point. But yeah, for Microsoft, either way it goes. Honestly, my hopes and dreams for Microsoft, this should be an interesting year. Honestly, Microsoft is like my most hyped press conference of the year. Maybe Nintendo close second. But it should be interesting to see what is actually going on with Microsoft, because we don't actually know all that much they are doing, since, you know, Microsoft kind of has fell on the face this generation. Especially since Crackdown did get pushed back to next year, and probably the year after that, and probably the year after that as well. So this is going to be awesome, damn right it is. But, and of course the bot, gotcha. I did see the method though, sorry about that, dude. But yes, it is going to be awesome. But yeah, honestly, Microsoft, because I think what the only thing we know for a fact going to be here is what, I believe Battlefield. Yeah, I believe they said Battlefield single player going to be at Microsoft today. And other than that, really kind of up in the air. Other than the possibility of the announce of the new Fable, so we do know a new Fable is happening. So we might actually see gameplay. I highly doubt it. It's probably going to be a teaser trailer. To my knowledge, I think they're still putting the team together. I believe. So I wouldn't get too hyped for Fable. But we will probably see the announcement of it actually 100% happening. And who's making it other than, you know, the people who make Horizon. But, you know, we will see on that one. But my main honestly hype of what I hope we see, I hope we finally see some Cyberpunk. Since I know Project CD Red were talking about showing off Cyberpunk, they haven't said well though. if it is going to be at one of the conferences or not. More than likely, I got a feeling we'll be at Microsoft, just because Witcher 3 was Microsoft when that came out. So hopefully we will see a decent gameplay demo of that, because that could honestly be game of the show if this is done correctly and what we think Cyberpunk gonna be. And especially coming off of Witcher 3, it only pure hype building up into that. But yeah, other than that, I don't know, because honestly, it's like, what did Microsoft got? Because most of the stuff got put back, and what didn't get put back got canceled. Fable is still early. We do have the rumor of the three games off of Guild of War, which I think were Guild of War 5, a Battle Royale mode, and then a strategy game is the 3 rumors. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe 2 of them might happen, because we all know, like, yeah, Battle Royale gonna happen, but I feel like that should be inside Guild of War 5 as just another multiplayer thing. But then again, I get releasing a free-to-play version probably would be the smart thing to do sooner the better, but we will see, since I think, what was it, Guild of War 4 was what, like 3 years ago? 2 years ago at that point? So obviously they are doing something. And then, as far as the RTS, I could see that happening, because I don't know what developers of Halo War, what they are actually doing now, which, you know, if they did to Microsoft, I guess it would make sense to do a strategy. And who knows, maybe they could play very nostalgic here and actually do the, what was it, the Pentium Wars? I think the incident that happened that was only talked about in the 4th Guild of War trilogy that took place before the Locust. So if it's set in that time period, it could be really interesting, which I'm kind of hoping it will be. Because honestly, I've been wanting a game off of that time period pretty much since Guild of War 1. So yeah, hopefully we will get that. And then the other thing is, we might actually get a preview of what's going to be happening with Halo. Since it's been, what, 4 years, 5 years since Halo 4 happened. Well, Halo 5. Halo 5 was the last one, my bad. So, like, what is happening with that? Like, we should be hearing about it. Well, Microsoft are going to hold on to it for like a year and have it as a launch title during the next console, which honestly might be the best for it. I'm kind of hoping that is the case. You know, just let Halo set for the rest of the generation. Since, you know, we will probably be seeing the next console next year at E3. So honestly, probably just letting that be a launch title would be nice. Or at least have it be on both consoles. It may be coming. Yeah, it not a maybe. It coming. The question is, how much are we gonna see this year? Cause gotta see something, I imagine. Might it be a gameplay demo or a trailer for it? Either way go, I'm pretty sure we will see more Halo, more Gears than we will Fable. So I could see that being like a main part of the play conference. I don't think we're going to actually hear anything about Crackdown, though, just because, you know, Crackdown got put back. Like, what the point of being like, well, I'll show you Crackdown. Oh, by the way, it don't come out to 2019. And, like, you know, just let that be. But then again, supposedly, I think Crackdown is supposed to be, what, February, March of next year? So, it technically be the last time they will show it if it don't get delayed into Oblivion again. Or just put a bullet between its eyes and call it a day, because honestly that kind of need to probably happen at that point. But that comes from me being a giant Crackdown fan. Just like let that go. But honestly, I could see us actually getting. This is totally just me spitballing, hoping. I believe we might actually see a new Crimson Guise. Since Crimson Guise was heavily promoted when they did the backward compatibility for the Xbox One. And I believe that in Microsoft. I believe they 100% hold the right to that now. So I foresee it getting maybe a new one. That kind of like my hopes. Once again, I got no tangible, you know, evidence in me just guessing. Because I feel like we will probably get some original Xbox game getting a new one, or a remake of some sort. Especially with building the hype from the backward compatibility, and also I could see Microsoft being like, hey, we need to do it because, you know, once again, Sony did it last year with Shadow of the Closet, and Xbox have very much been very much vocal about how they want to do what Sony does. So maybe that will happen. And I had another game in my head that would be a get that had totally gone. Oh, I remember. Maybe a new Ninja Gaiden. Because we did get an announcement, I believe 2 days ago, for a new Dead or Alive game. And that Dead or Alive trailer really put a lot of focus on Hayabusa. So I could honestly see that happening as well. If it don't happen, maybe we can get a remaster of all 3 Ninja Gaiden games. Because honestly, thinking about it, that'd probably be the more realistic. Would be since we do have Dead or Alive 6, I think it's 6, or maybe it's 7, coming next year. Put together Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. Make an HD version of them, put them out in a collection, and then in 2020, we can start getting a new Ninja Gaiden, because I would love a new Ninja Gaiden, especially if it's more on the difficult side as the Ninja Gaiden 1 reboot, or the 3D reboot. Well, it's E3. It's in LA. I'm pretty sure it's LA. I don't think it's in San Francisco. I'm like 90% sure it's in LA somewhere. So, yeah. That'd be my guy. Oh, and it looks like we might be beginning. So, let's do that, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we're gonna get. Come on, Ninja Gaiden. That's time to get all hype ready, yo. And also, once again, let me know how the audio is. If I need to tone it down, up, or me up or down. Feel free to let me know. Oh, and also time to see if we're going to start with Forza. Ah, no!
This is the Xbox E3 2018 briefing.
We're going to have a little bit of issue here. Please bear with me for a second while I try to fix this. Right about there. Should be good. Okay. Okay, what is this? Okay, that can't be Cyberpunk. Oh. Oh, this is a Halo. It gotta be Halo, right? Okay, once again, please bear with me here while I try to fix some of this. Yeah, this is so Halo. There we go. Hopefully that ain't good. Yeah, 100% Halo. Well, at least we get that pretty much out of the gate, didn't we? Yep. Yep, there we go. Just start the play compliment with Halo 6. I really hope this is actually going to be way better than the last Halo. I'm so hoping. Wait a minute. It's not Halo 6? Are we just doing subtitles now? And a new engine. Okay. I get no point and numbers at this point.
The head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
That gonna be our only tease? I think that might be our only tease for Halo. And also Jam, thank you for the host, dude. Yeah, you can just feel the love right now, huh?
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here.
Oh wow, yeah, that is way bigger than
Welcome
before.
to E3 2018.
They really want to make a big deal out of this, don't they?
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets.
I just realized that like 100
thing
things about. We are going to see a Battle Royale mode before this is over.
Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us.
We hitting the nostalgia-ness here hard.
That are so richly imagined.
Might
feel
feel your old
excitement
game
in the
get
air
redone. Might
and
actually
danger
happen
on the
now.
seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers.
What are you saying? You just bought a whole
Creators
bunch of
who
stuff?
seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun conference.
Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
Okay, what we got? Watch, we're gonna talk with Forza now, aren't we? Huh? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense we would talk with this. Cause I totally forgot. Like, oh yeah, we did get a sequel actually announced last year. I don't remember if they actually give their release date or not. So yeah, either way you go though, we hope we're gonna have an announcement here, release date for this. Cause I still need to honestly play the fourth one. Oh wow, we gonna have combat? Did the fourth game have actual combat in it? I thought it was just mainly a puzzle platformer. And by the way, you can actually tell they put way more money behind it. Because wasn't the fourth game, I want to say the fourth game was mainly just like 2D art. Well, now we are very much hitting that like 3D imitation of 2D art. And still 2019. Okay. I was kind of honestly hoping we're going to be this year, but okay.
World premiere.
Devil May Cry. Oh. We go in Japanese. Oh, Neo 2. Okay. Yeah, this is so Neo.
So you're awake.
Oh!
Looks like death is not your fate.
No, this one's software.
Just yet.
Okay.
Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline.
I was so
The
thinking
link you have
it was gonna be
lost
Sony.
will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
Okay, so it kind of feel like hey Neo, you try to make a samurai dot so let us show you what the actual Cradle of the Dark Soul can do with a samurai game. You know, I was hoping for Tenchu, but I think it will do. And also with the grappling hooked up, I wonder if they're going to be
Won't
more
come
open.
easily.
Well, I get the whole subtitle of Shadow Die Twice makes sense now. But yeah, when that actually got announced, I was hoping for Tenchu, but I was honestly expecting like Shadow Tower. But no, we ain't going legit new IP here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 100% new IP. Because I don't think that we make them in like
Please
yet
welcome,
one game.
from Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
But yeah. Oh, time to find out about Fallout. Or maybe Elder Scrolls. It could be Elder Scrolls, guys. Actually, they probably would say that for the on-play conference. But still. Yeah, we're going to have some discussion about Shadow Die Twice
How's
when the
everybody
conference is
doing?
done.
It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox going all the way back to the original with
Okay, yeah, it ain't
Morrowind.
going to be Fallout. So, are we just going to get a trailer here, and then we're going to do the
backwards
breakdown tonight?
And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now, we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Nice. If you haven't played it, there you go, and you had Game Pass.
And hey,
Go get it,
since we're
guys.
here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Okay, so yeah, we're probably going to do trailer here, and then full-on breakdown tonight at Bethesda event.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Okay, that
Set in the hills
That's
of West
impressive.
Virginia, you were one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Okay, let's see. Is this gonna be a survival game like everyone think it's going to be? Cause I'm like iffy on that subject, especially since we do have building stuff from Fallout 4. Okay, that's a little odd that we would thought was like a Brotherhood Steel member during the apocalypse.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
And copyright. It might be a crucible. You guys watching live.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains.
Okay, so far I'm not getting a survival vibe. I'm getting more like a Fallout New Vegas. You know, the like Virgin, not made by Obsidian. And again, maybe.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna see
In
gameplay
Vault
from this.
76, our future begins.
Yeah. Okay, so that still don't really elaborate on much other than like environment
World
stuff. Oh, okay, we're
premiere.
just moving along. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna see gameplay stuff tonight.
Silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you.
Is it? Please tell me this is gonna be
To begin,
Life is Strange 2.
to begin.
Come on. This is so Life is Strange 2. Yeah.
It's just me, Captain Spirit. This is Chris of
Okay.
Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Are we fanning out into the Ant-Man now? Because I remember hearing rumors
beer?
about
I don't need a
this.
lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school. And
There'll
they
be
never
some
throw the
other
ball to me.
character with a
They
distant
can't tell
power.
stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
Or they're gonna go more
This time, you won't get away from
right
me.
before the storm. Yeah, with no power. Because for one,
Mom's smile.
because I was hearing rumors, honestly, I was thinking they were doing gonna do each character have a distant power
probably
with
gonna
built
change the
into it on,
world.
I hope so.
you know,
I know
like
so.
Ant-Man type universe.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Oh, we know what we're doing that day, because that is coming up really quick.
Exclusive.
Yeah, not exactly the sequel I was wanting, but still Life is Strange, so.
On deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3.
The
Well,
only game built like me.
I said they were not gonna show this. I guess I'm that one wrong thing.
Falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. Chop, chop, chop. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming.
Yeah, it's safe to say the joke of delaying the game because of the celebrity might hold a little more weight now.
Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye. Vortex cannon, see ya. Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah, it's safe to say we're going straight into Crazy Town for Crackdown 3, aren't we?
They got mad scientists, and madder master plans. Here we go.
I'm gonna admit, like, the groundedness, as much of groundedness we had in the 4th game. The second one was a little iffy with the way it started going, but if we don't see Chuck Call today, we will see that tomorrow, because I think tomorrow is the Square Enix Play conference. So,
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines.
Okay, so we're just gonna get an enhancement. By the way, they did get DLC, right? Including previously DLC. Okay, yeah, so I'll answer that question. So, Game of the Year Edition. Cool. Because I do need to honestly pick up Neil. I did play,
To mankind.
speaking of recent, very soon. Because I did play the full Indian Neil a while ago. But I never actually picked the game up myself. Metro, okay. Are we gonna see real gameplay this year?
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door.
Okay, yeah, this is feeling much more like real gameplay now.
Standing before us, stinking of machine oil, and shining its heretical light upon us.
Yeah, simply actually got a visual downgrade here, so no more CG, yay!
Occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory.
Yeah, we going way more open area in that one, aren't we?
Let's move out, Artyom.
Then again, I think this is based off the Thor book, so I guess it would make sense, since if I remember correctly, that whole book was just about traveling to another part of Russia. Feel free to verify that in the comments. It's been a while since I actually, read the books. Okay, we got mods, okay. Because, yeah, for anyone who's not aware, the Metro series is based off a whole bunch of novels, which I truly recommend if you're interested in it.
They will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
Honestly, with it going open world now, if it as open as the way the trailer making it seem, it's really helping with the Stalker vibe. Speaking of that, I wonder if we're actually going to see the new Stalker. Because I know that they get announced.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm.
Yeah, honestly, seeing this though,
So you got to
I kind of really want me to play the other two games. Because honestly, really not to actually see proper gameplay now. Like the last, I think, 2 years, it all been like CG stuff. By the way, what is that? Was that November of this year? I think I said November. I really wish we wouldn't cut away
Metro
when they
had
do,
me at its
you know,
gritty
when they actually show the
visuals,
dates.
brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One.
We want Horizon 2.
Like
We
this
might get a
next
tease
game.
of that tomorrow night.
Generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan.
Come on, Lost
Our
Odyssey
next
2.
game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time
Lost
ever
Odyssey,
on
please.
Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. Never mind. I should have honestly expected since Kingdom Hearts gonna be a big deal this year. It's just in my heart. Oh, I just want a new Lost Odyssey.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Wow.
Oh, frozen. Yep. Yeah, I should have knew they would say frozen for E3. You know, if this is gonna be the fourth time on Xbox,
Talking snowman. You really are alive.
are we gonna get the
Hello?
collection on Xbox as
Olaf,
well?
are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or Kusaki Spike.
Because I know Frozen was like the main area everybody wanted. I feel like it was another one though. I wonder if we're gonna see whatever that other one is. Like I said, I couldn't tip on my tongue. I don't know exactly what it was. Hey, what's it out? I wonder if we're actually gonna see that tomorrow. Because honestly, we get a pretty, hey, gummy ships are back. We are getting a fairly good look at Kingdom Hearts here. I wonder how Square Enix gonna handle it.
That's amazing.
Any if it didn't have a sound effect.
Ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now.
She did
I
just
can't
kill
go
that
back.
thing, so.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out!
I feel like a lot of sound effects are just missing from this. Maybe they just don't have the audio done, since I think this is the fourth time we actually have seen this in English.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
You know, you gotta give it honestly to Square Enix. Like, we're gonna release a trailer, and it's gonna be like 20 minutes long. Like, good job, I guess.
This Keyblade.
Deal.
Who's that?
Oh,
Mickey.
Aqua. Yeah, Aqua.
You're too late.
But yeah, I'm really hoping they do bring the collection to Xbox. What was that? June 29th. So next year.
Exclusive.
So that mean that got delayed out of this shield? And then again, did they ever actually announce it with this shield? Hey, full suspension, full Sea of Thieves. But yay, another, like, you know, push back to the beginning of next year. Man, the beginning of next year is gonna be crazy, guys. Then again, the beginning of the year is quickly becoming like freaking November all over again.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh,
Yeah,
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new
feel like the full big
land
toy
is
content.
revealed. The forsaken shores, a place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
I feel like that a joke at the actual game, isn't it? But yeah, I guess if you're still playing Sea of Thieves, I get that exciting. Once again, can't read it. This is gonna be the downside at Plet Confluence. It's like they loving it wide angle shot to the point where we can't read anything. Oh, never mind, we don't need to read it because it's just Battlefront. It's still a problem. I will let it slide for that one.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte det mig historier om skapninger og monstre. Vi vet, at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Is that it? Did they really just hype that up yesterday for
exclusive
that?
World premiere?
Whatever, EA. That was pathetic, though. Hey, Forza. You know, we made it what? We made it like 30 minutes in before Forza this year. The last couple of years, Forza have been pretty much darting most of the Black Confluence, so. Then again, that pretty much all Microsoft had for the most part, so maybe that line. Yeah, there's not gonna be another Fortnite. You don't gotta worry about that. Especially since Fortnite 9 ain't out yet. Like, out. That game's supposed to be 100% free to play at some point soon, hopefully. You know, if they just don't kill it because of Battle Royale, that is. And by the way, I got nothing on Forza Hill. I'm guessing this is gonna be Horizon, isn't it, though? Because if I remember correctly, isn't the whole thing supposed to be actual Forza in closed circuit where Horizon is open? I believe so. And then again, I get what technically like I said, my knowledge of Forza is very limited. Like my only experience with Forza was Horizon. I believe Horizon 1. But like, hey, motorcycles. I don't know that dude. But if this is Horizon, we kind of moving away from what was like the party scene. Yeah, Horizon 4. Because I thought the stick with that was all of them all like,
welcome,
you know,
from Playground
like
Games,
part of
Fulton.
A part of some like big event, you know, music festival type of deal. Well, time to get an in-depth discussion. Maybe they can answer, you know.
Thank you so much.
What made that one different, I guess.
Fantastic to be here today. I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Okay, so we live in America.
Forza Horizon 4
okay.
features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game
Dream come
today.
true. Yeah, she hyped
Please
for
welcome
Forza.
Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh.
Hey, look at that,
Solomon
they
is
playing with the
driving
new control
Hoonigan
wheel.
Ford
Nice.
Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline.
Question: Is that going to be the only
But
time
first,
we're going to hear them
let's
talk
join
about
Rebecca.
the new
She is
control
enjoying
wheel?
the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people
How
with
big?
all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill.
That is kind of my
He's in the
question
same
now, like
shared world as Rebecca,
how many
driving
people?
at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode.
Wait a minute, the game wasn't 60?
Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around.
I thought the game always been 60.
As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty
I see
and
we still
unique
got,
gameplay.
We
One of
still got the
great things about
gimmicks
this
of
shared
doing
world
dump
is
in
that
audience.
It's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world.
Alright, neat, I guess.
Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
So, is it gonna be like we're gonna change weather like through a cutscene, like it seemed
Now,
like?
as much as we'd all
or is it
love
gonna be
to sit and watch
gradual?
the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter.
Because I'm not for sure they are just changing, changing the environment as
The
just being
entire
part of
open
the
world
demo.
changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different.
Because if it will
And
time,
now a
it might
blimp
be
has
really
appeared
neat.
over the ice to signal the start of a new world event.
But the question is it gonna be
Forza
random or
Live
is it
invites
gonna be
the
on like a
entire
time warp?
community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring.
Because honestly, I really do feel like the changing in the weather
Once again, the
really
world
just for the
changes
demo.
completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season,
Okay, so
there
that's
are
gonna be a
new
lot
reasons
behind
to
that.
play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
Or maybe, because maybe
Today,
we're gonna
you've
go
seen a
super
completely
realistic
new take
and actually have
on
it set to
Horizon.
proper like weather.
In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a
I doubt
vast,
it, but
beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled
Yeah,
to
they're not
announce
gonna be on
that it will
Nintendo
included
console.
in Xbox Game Pass on the same day.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, they're not gonna come to Nintendo because
Please
this
welcome
is
back
owned by
Phil Spencer.
Microsoft. So time to get a high-end PC or buy Xbox One if you want it. It's good to honestly see them verifying they still sticking to every game
We
under
know that
Xbox
exclusive
day and day
games
for
from our
free.
Microsoft studios are what originally
Oh, wait,
turned
10
so
bucks a
many of
month. I get
us
not
into
40
Xbox
bucks.
fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love.
Fable time.
And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox.
So what, Torn
We
10?
embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form.
Okay, so we're going
And
to step
we
outside
found
of the fort party.
Innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio.
Yay!
The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any that. And then more just
next,
like, look, we're making game 2,
I'm excited
finally.
to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Yay! Honestly, should have saw that one coming.
With their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Well, once again, that should have happened years ago at that point.
This generation, celebrated
I
for
think
their incredible
they are
craftsmanship.
fixing one of the biggest problems they had, which is not having fort parties.
Forza Horizon.
Fable time.
They're bringing their open world
Yay.
expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later.
As in ladle
for
the
the
comfort?
fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to
Oh,
Microsoft
wow.
Studios.
That one is actually unaffected.
We
But recently they
collaborated on
seem
Kung Fu
very
Chaos
Sony
back on
focused
the
in a lot of
original
ways.
Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories.
Well, some up will be an
This is a
indie
team
now, I guess.
gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
I said the Ninja Theory wanted the most hype
By
of that
joining
group.
us at Microsoft Studios,
Because
these
I would not
5
bet the
new
Ninja
teams
Theory.
will have the resources.
Because I
the
knew they were going to, they were
platform,
buying
and
teams and
creative
making new
independence
teams.
to make
It's just,
big,
I wasn't
take bigger
betting, like I
risks,
said, Ninja Theory.
create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness.
About the Happy
Isn't that
Feet.
the decision we all made?
And it actually seemed like we're not going to see Fable
But you
the
know
Shield.
the truth, don't you?
At least they did like a wink and
There's
a
not
nod
a thing I
at
can
it,
tell
though.
you that you don't already know. It's there.
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing. And you never have to.
You know, I wonder if it's still a survival game.
Father, we're
Or did they
practically the only
change
two
it?
people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
Because the trailer really not making it look like a survival game. Hopefully that they did change that.
People won't face facts.
Because I will have that. I'm in the camper. I will have that Bioshock vibe appeal to,
joy.
you know, appeal to, you know, survival
do
game.
that,
Nothing to get that
they'll
genre.
murder
Just saying.
each other in the street.
Well, who knows? Maybe they're going to keep the survival bit. Hey, August. Oh, wow, that is soon. But maybe they are going to keep the survivalness and just actually do a survival game with a interesting story, maybe. I still feel like when that game fully come out, people are still going to be like, that can be very divisive. Well, time for a PlayerUnknown update. You know, to be honest, now thinking about it, I am surprised when they were announcing all the studios, they did not announce that for Bluehole and PUBG Corp. I'm really surprised they didn't decide them outright. You know, since Microsoft is really hoping for the best from Battle Royale here. Or PlayerUnknown, I mean. Any of at that point, PlayerUnknown had fell into the normal trend for survival, oh not survival, but Battle Royale games. But yeah, honestly, you have to spend so much money on this, I guess it would make sense they still would keep trying to promote it. Exactly, no Fortnite, yeah, like, you know, the transition have always happened into Fortnite away from PlayerUnknown, so they really do feel at that point it's just like we pay the money, so we got to do that type of deal. Hey, that 3 maps now? Which in return, like the genre, just like the survival games, that you know, they always all the asset, and before they ever get done, some other game just come in and steal them thunder. You know, no dissing here with Fortnite, you know, being a new hotness. Tails! Are we getting an 8D remaster of Tails? Oh, I think we are. Well, they did say they were doing a Japanese company. And I believe that Tails was originally Xbox exclusive for the 360. Okay, I'm happy about this. I actually really like the Tails game. And I guess it would make sense, like I said, that it was exclusive to the 360 anyway. At least in America, so I get why not do a remaster of it. Personally, I kind of wishing, you know, now thinking about Tails, wishing that, you know, they just did a remaster of the Tails that was on the GameCube, but it will work. It ain't good to see another Tails game, because wasn't the last Tails was... Oh, what was it? I know it was the one that wasn't the main character was supposed to have, like, demon hands or something. I don't remember the subtitle for that Tails. But I think that was the last one, which was, what, 4 or 5 years ago at that point? I can get behind it. Not super exciting, but it's still an RPG nonetheless.
World premiere.
And honestly, Tails do need to get more love. Kill the war time!
Washington, D.C.
Oh.
The most heavily protected city.
What'll sell?
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550.
Oh, wait a minute, this is Hitman, isn't it?
And 23,000 military personnel.
I think it's Hitman.
In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell.
Oh.
It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers.
Wait a minute, is this
left on the streets.
America
Division 2
is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles.
Well, that's
in
new
communities
IP.
that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones.
Okay, so there's a
standing against
division.
it.
Okay.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
You know, to be honest, we knew we were getting a Division 2. We knew that was happening. You know, I get why not just make it a whole new area, just like, you know, so you don't get caught into, you know, the rabbit hole that, you know, Destiny fell into with wannabe MMO nets. Oh, are we doing gameplay now? Or they're totally different? Window cell, maybe? If you guys can't tell,
crash site is just ahead.
I'm just a site of window cells. Or did the Division? Are we? Oh wait a minute, are we just doing gameplay of the Division?
Did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
It doesn't look like Washington though.
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this.
Okay, now this is Division.
That'll come in handy.
Never mind. Yep, because that was all token loot. Okay.
So you guys
Okay,
are coming, or
so we're gonna
what?
do trade in the gameplay then. So, if we've seen it now, does that mean
Merry Christmas.
Ubisoft not gonna talk about it tomorrow?
Here's the door.
Now that you got me getting any more hype for freaking Ubisoft. Because hopefully they won't pull EA here like we're going to show the same trailer multiple times. Hopefully they don't do that.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated them, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pinwater Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
Cause yeah, Division 1 never went into anything supernatural, did it?
Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just
Okay.
ahead of us, Matt.
Yeah, we still doing the fake dialogue stuff, aren't we?
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up. I know. Please help. I've been busy.
Yep, the token fake party talk.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there.
Isn't it adorable how we
So
still
that's
do
the
this?
control point.
You would think it'd been one of the things we would move past by now.
Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
Because honestly, every time we hear one of these like fake, like what we in a party type discussion, I always feel like either everyone is too organized, or there was not enough like random discussion of complaining about whatever happening. You know, might be children's job or whatever. Yeah, like the focus always seems actually focused. I think that's the issue here. Because we all know no one who actually do party chat stuff and all that focus.
Seeker mine out.
Oh, that's neat.
Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help.
Wait a minute, was that a gun or did someone just fit at him? Then again, it actually do look like we introducing like special, like, you know,
thanks, Matt.
Secondary weapons here.
Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Yeah.
Oh crap, Matt.
Once again on that, like,
Setting my drone.
I feel like, once again, I don't really have much to add because I didn't play the full division. I think I played the, if I remember, I played the beta when they did the public beta, but that's about it. Because so far, other than like secondary weapons, it's like, yeah, they still look like division, just not in Winter anymore, which might be, I get the big change here.
Level up, level 30. Oh.
Yo, Jack, welcome, dude.
Okay, flare is up.
Welcome to the Microsoft conference, dude. How you doing?
You guys want to check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing.
Okay, we going a lot more in depth here than I was expecting. I was expecting it in like right after they killed that dude.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
I mean, what was shooting at them? Was it just a giant minigun? Or is it a mech? I think it was just a minigun. Hey. Yep, division. Yay.
Please
I got
welcome
nothing.
the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
All the time to see what coming to Game Pass here. Oh, what they're gonna announce, like Game Pass, you're combining with Live, but all one subscription now.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics.
You tell me it become
genres
one
we
subscription.
love, and genres we'd love to explore.
Like $60 a year and
There's
you get
only
Game Pass
one
with
problem.
it. We got
Too
with
often
Live.
we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem.
Oh, or did you get more
and
partnerships?
to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away.
Oh, the
Not
way she was
only are you
going there, I thought they were
playing
going to
more
announce
games,
like they
you
made
are
a big
spending
deal
more
with
time
some
gaming.
main company.
Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft
Are they going
and
to
invented
give the
a way
ability for
to
streaming?
start your games twice as fast.
Good for anyone who
And
don't know, Game Pass,
naturally,
you
we're calling
download
it
the game
Fast
to play it.
Start. Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And
Can I be
Fast
more
Start
specific,
is
lady?
designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time.
Is it just going to start downloading game they think
I'm
you
pleased
will
to
like?
announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Because I'm not seeing the machine learning bit here. Because I don't know about you guys, I don't got the hard drive space to have some random robot randomly download games on my account.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year,
Wait a minute, that wasn't already on Game Pass? I thought that would have been there in the beginning.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
I think they actually hitting that home and like give it $10 and get every game for free.
We'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
Wait a minute, Vermintide 2 not out on consoles? I guess that is PC exclusive right now, isn't it?
So that's
I was
what's
not aware of
next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Oh. Oh. Are we doing some
Tom
flat
Clancy's The Division.
some instant drops? Cause we already know about Fallout and they announced
The
that
Elder
earlier.
Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Yay! I really need to get back to Elder Scrolls Online.
Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
So yeah, that 2 game from Bethesda then I got added. Oh, you know what'd be nice if they made a deal with Bethesda with all of them games moving forward, day and date for free.
To bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, that kind of felt like a little bit of padding slash reminding everybody, like, hey, give it $10 a month and you can play any game you want day and date. I really feel like that all that was. That's why we learned 2 things out. Yeah, being Elder Scrolls and Division are gonna be day and date free. And I get Vermintide as well. But like that, I really did thought Vermintide was already out on console. Hey, Below, it's back! Yay! It's not dead. Is that gonna be all we're gonna see of Below? I think so. I think that's gonna be the only time. Hey, Super Meat Boy, nice. Oh, there's another Battle Royale game. Okay, so it don't look like all these are not going to be Game Pass. Only some of these are Game Pass, isn't it? Oh god. War Glue. I want that so bad. Okay, so yeah, if it is Game Pass, I actually do say it. Okay. It would have been nice if all of them were Game Pass, but I get the indie still got to make some money, huh? Oh, time for Tomb Raider.
Why I came here. I saw it. The end.
You know, another one of Chloe it.
But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
Which in Torn gonna, just like Ubisoft, it's gonna be the whole thing of, what are they gonna show tomorrow? I'm sensing Quelling in Ubisoft probably gonna be a lot of just repeating information. I was hoping we wouldn't have that this year, but we might.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I don't know. I like looking at the new, because this is the whole time we actually seen gameplay of the new Tomb Raider. But actually seeing it in motion, I don't know, it feels like it looked worse than Flat 2. I don't know, maybe it's just the quality of the way they exporting it live, but I don't know. I don't know. Everything looked very bubbly to me. Maybe they just switched over to Unreal if they wasn't already on Unreal.
It's not practical.
Cause that kind of Unreal 4 problem, where everything looked kind of fake looking.
To believe.
Yeah, this is Toon World. This is the new one.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
Cause to be honest, the most bit of this I'm excited for is from all the preview events I have seen is really getting the vibe that Lord won't let be evil by the end of this. Because I believe this is his shield, right?
The course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Okay, yeah, September. Okay. I was thinking with this shield.
Exclusive.
Gate? Oh my god, is Gate 4 actually real? What? I was in the camp, by the way, yesterday. If you guys was here, you saw me talk about this at EA Prep Conference. I was thinking Gate wasn't gonna happen. I was in the camp of the Soul only came back online because they got a Wii release of the 360 version on the F-Pop version, but why didn't EA announce this at their own conference? Cause we always see more Gate 4 than we have seen of any of the games at EA conference yesterday. Wait a minute, maybe. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better here. So not Gate 4, it's just a game that is taking advantage of the hype for Gate 4.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ.
I'm
I was
so
born
confused.
3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that gating game, by the way.
I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a very
Never paid heed to such questions. They just fought
kind of recall vibe off of this.
and hungered for more and more of the power.
I don't know why.
It is time that I, at long
Maybe it's the
last,
voice actor.
reveal
Maybe that's
the
what it
hidden
is.
secrets once and for all.
Because this is obviously not recall, obviously. But actually seeing it now.
Come to me. If you
There's gonna be.
true wretched
I don't think it'd be like Chinese RPG, but
I am Elezra,
mainly
the
because you got
darkness
clothes on.
born
But
from the desert.
oh, wait a minute, that was the MMO. That was the Black Desert MMO. I forgot that was supposed to be out already. I forgot that got announced last year. That announcement just went wide over my head to the point I totally forgot. Oh yeah, Black Desert will come into console.
We've known each other a long time.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Maybe.
You never had this much trouble.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of video editing after this. Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry! A DMC Devil May Cry, not.
Hey, honey.
Maybe?
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road?
This is DMC Devil May Cry. I am so happy right now. Everyone's gonna be so pissed. But yeah, I wasn't expecting Devil May Cry right now. I was expecting Devil May Cry at Sony. Good job, Microsoft.
Shut up, crew cut. You taking notes?
This is so awesome.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
This is not. This is more DMC Devil May Cry. This is not Devil May Cry 5. Because literally, it looked like DMC.
No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
And I freaking love DMC. Because honestly, for anyone that hated DMC and didn't actually play DMC, if you made it to the end of DLC, it literally lines perfectly with Devil May Cry, like the mythos of it.
Cash first.
Yeah, this is so good. The question is, who is making it though?
We got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Is it gonna be Team Ninja? Oh, not Team Ninja, but Ninja Theory. Hey, they kept the subtitle 5. I'm really surprised they kept the 5.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer
Oh.
Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
Okay, so the rumor of it being in-house. Oh, wait a minute. So I think. Yeah, I think it actually is in-house.
I wait for years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back. English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for
God, it's been that long.
ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
So why do it look like DMC?
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds of Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that
Wait a minute, was that Vorgil? Oh, not Vorgil, but
We
Nero?
made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Yeah, because that background looked like it had Dante in it. So maybe that wasn't Dante. That was Vorgil's sword. I'm excited, but I'm a little let down because I was really hoping for another DMC.
Itsuno says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing
My
more.
God, they are trying to suck our dick real hard right now, aren't they? For everyone who hated DMC. Because look, because El Dante, because that right there would be Nero. But the woman, who is the woman though? Hey, DLC content for Cuphead. Was it yesterday when we were talking about this? I know it was recent we talked about one of the things we're hoping for out of this E3 would be DLC for Cuphead. Alright, you have a good one, Jack. Thank you for stopping by. I will catch you later, dude. I will let you know if anything crazy happens beyond what have already happened. Oh wow, that's gonna be put back a yield. Okay, now time to take a bet, guy. Do you think that DLC gonna come
Exclusive.
out, or would it be well into a sequel for Cuphead? Oh, you're not here now? Okay, dude. Sorry. I thought you were for a moment. But yeah, Nightbot still here. Well, Sim say we know where they were going with this, huh? Cause honestly, we need more Zelda clones out there. There's only been, what, like a handful? They kind of reminded me, though, of like 3D Dot Game Hero, just the way the lighting is. Idiot, you know, tell us why they don't look anything like 3D Dot Game Hero. It's just the lighting while doing it. Okay, that should be interesting.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
Oh, okay. That was interesting because I thought they were just sweating this out.
Entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
They can be Cobain, or then again, it said never seen before.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet.
Dragon Ball!
But things have changed.
New Dragon Ball game, everybody. Right?
Now, they have begun to merge as one.
Oh, we're having a crossover.
Hope are the heroes we could only imagine.
Wow, they are going heavy into Shonen, aren't they? And then again, I get technically the biggest surprise last year was, you know, Dragon Ball Fighters, so I guess, and you know, since the crossover games of all the Shonen been a thing for decades at this point, like why not start finally bringing some of this stuff to America? Other than, you know, copyright hell. So what was it? I think it was like Battle Arena something. But I know it was like J-Star something. I can only remember like half of the subtitles for like the crossover game. And then again, I guess it shouldn't be that surprising since, what was it? I think it was J-Star like Battle something. That did come to America, so I guess it might not be as surprising as I was thinking.
Jump Force.
Death Note! Yay.
Unite to fight.
Okay. Cool. It's good to honestly don't see them game coming over more now. Yo, Wayne Day, welcome, dude. Yeah, I really thought it was Neo at first. Till I saw the arm and I was like, oh no, this is from Softwell.
And we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Dying Light! About time we get a sequel to Dying Light. Okay, I'm in. I was gonna make like a cheeky comment about wanting to be, you know, last of Uphill, but
to come.
But yeah, if this is actually Dying Light, I'm not gonna do my cheekiness.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
I'm in. The second I realized when I saw the parkour, just like, oh, that Dying Light. The second that happened, like, yep, I'm in. The Dying Light 1 was so good. I bet you coming from Techland, because you know Techland games are really hit or miss. Most of the time, misses. You're hoping Dying Light 2 will actually be on the good side, like the
I'm
fourth
Chris
one.
Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel of the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city, defeating anyone they can find.
I'm right there with you, dude.
At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
Showing a new Dragon Dharma. Yeah, I was a little confused by when they showed Black Desert. I totally forgot, like, oh yeah, Black Desert actually did get announced last year. I totally forgot about it. I thought it was honestly with like a new IP or something, but now here we are. But yeah, we get Devil May Cry, and we do have the possibility of the Resident Evil 2 remake being shown in it.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning
at that point might actually happen here.
On multiple levels.
Once again, I thought Sony would have it,
and
but
the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
But yeah, Capcom in the house, so we might get a Dragon Dharma.
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
Okay, I need some verification here. Did we have dialogue choice in the last Dying Light, or that new? I don't remember it.
Access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area.
Okay, this is actually cool, doing the branching paths.
There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side...
Okay, this is doing something I've been wanting for a while in video games. Of like
instead of killing them, you choose
a
to team up with
faction
to supply
and trying to balance them.
As you will see, this
And if you
creates
do
a very
one thing, you
different set
lose
of
contact with
consequences for the
every other
city.
faction.
With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade.
Because honestly, the last game
But this,
that
in turn,
done that, I think, was
attracts the
GTA
worst
2.
type of people to the area.
Just to put it in a bedroom. That'd been like a game,
And this is just
game
a single decision, one out of hundreds
philosophy
you will have
I've
to
been
make.
wanting forever.
But it allows you to carve out your own world.
So this
Each
is
player's game
this
experience
is really
will be
getting me
unique.
excited here.
And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Yeah, I need to play the DLC. I never played the DLC for Dying Light. That was one of them games that, like, when they brought out the Game of the Year edition for it, just like, I was one of them games like, I will buy it eventually, and just never got around to it. But yeah, we might have to do it before the second one comes out.
You've gotten soft, complacent.
Okay, branching dialogue is new. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Would come.
Because I didn't remember it in the fourth game.
You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
It a Battletoads! Please be 2D. Please be 2D. And also, that took way too long. This should have happened last year, but...
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics.
You got me.
And
I'm in.
broad, non-specific feature declarations.
You had me at 2.5.
They're back.
Oh, I'm so in. I wanted to have the art style like Castle Crasher, like that type of art. That's what I want from Battletoads.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win.
Hey, Call 4. Hey, there you go. Which
No
one of you earlier were talking about one just Call 4. Here you go. And also, once again, Square Enix.
The enemy changed.
But yeah, I'm disappointed about no gameplay either.
Was ready for it.
Because like I said, it felt like Battletoads should have happened 2 years ago, so we should have had
They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
You know, honestly, I'm not excited for Just Call 4 because I know Just Cause in general are like one of them games that I have fell into that camp of like, oh yeah, they're gonna be fun, they're gonna be good no matter what. So I don't really get hyped for it. But at the same time, it's just like I can't wait to play it.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? Only time.
Because honestly, if this is like as good as the past couple games, we're gonna get very OCD about this. So when it comes out, if it don't interfere with a lot of stuff, they're gonna probably be like a week of just 100%ing Just Cause. The Just Cause games are so much fun, 100%. Like I said, my only oh wow, is this Shield? Oh god, it comes out in December. That is so gonna be overlooked for like Game of the Year.
World premiere.
Guilds, okay. Time to see. Is it Battle Royale? Is it 5? Or is it a real-time strategy game? Or Chibis? Wait a minute. Are they gonna be doing like Chibi Vital Pump or the Vinyl Dogs for real-time strategy? Okay, the mobile game.
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
Okay, so we're doing Vinyl Pops, Guild of War for mobile. how much you want to bet that the real-time strategy, like rumor that's been going around for a while? How much you want to bet?
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War
Also,
journey,
welcome back, dude.
we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans.
I do
And that's
realize
why
they did
today
it for
we're announcing
Microsoft game on
Gears Pop,
mobile.
a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the
Microsoft
only
haven't
new
done a
place
mobile
we're
game
going.
before.
I'm excited to also announce the
The
true
Switch!
Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre,
Never-
Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad
Okay, so-
12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on
At
the
XCOM.
classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay,
Huh.
a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle.
Okay. Okay, quick thing here. So is the mobile game the real-time strategy? Well,
But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
yeah, we're gonna have a lot of discussion when this is done, guys. 'Cause I'm actually really happy at XCOM and not real-time strategy.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created.
Yeah, Protector was actually
War
in the
for
press
humanity
conference
escalates
earlier.
on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself.
And also we got
In
the
this
press
moment from the
conference
game,
later
Kate
tonight.
leads a rescue message to a remote village.
Oh, wait a minute, we're gonna see
Something
gameplay of
goes
this?
horribly wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna see actual gameplay now. Okay. I was thinking from the way they were wording that, it made it sound like it was just gonna be a teaser. Like, yeah, we're working on 5. See you next year.
Kate.
No.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
Is it all metal? God, it just show how non-impactful Guild of War 4 was. Because I don't remember whether Old Metal died or not. I think she did. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we did get an actual trailer for 76 earlier, but I'm hoping we see proper gameplay
Can I
play down the
recommend we
night.
maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down. No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get a minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Now we need to leave.
Did I just kill the main character from the last game?
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
I am so confused of what's happening. I don't know if they were the correct
Something's
trailer for
happening to
that.
me.
And Mark is still alive, so we good. So
Your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
they feel like one of them. They feel like a ball
north.
that would hold more weight.
I think we can find
know what
answers
happening.
there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
Right
God
now,
damn it,
my
both of you,
question
listen,
is
I'll
that
go
who
with
died and what
Look,
to
if
do
you're
with the
missing,
two arms.
General notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You are coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Okay, never mind. Jack was the son, wasn't it?
Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
You know, I'm always sensing
Watcher.
a change of tone here. I was betting the trailer
necklace?
to be.
That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so?
We're trying to be
She would never
more.
be our enemy by choice. I know that.
I'm used to it being more epic
I
and
know
set
that.
set piece
But what if it's not her choice?
type of preview. But we actually got a story here. Maybe they will like the story just was horrible in the last game, and maybe they're trying to like, hey, look, we're trying to fix it. Yeah, it's just like, don't worry about the main character from the last game. Ain't not important now.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play?
But yeah, obviously they all going for a way different tone here. Cause like that, I'm so used to the last couple Guild of War game being like with set piece like epicness. So like, look how awesome this is type of game. Or trailer. Well, this is not getting that much of that vibe. Because honestly, before they come out, we might have to play 4 again. Because like, I played 4 like, what, 6 months ago? And I don't remember much of it other than being like super disappointing. I kind of feel like it was the Halo 5 of the Guild. Well, it was just pointless. Like I said, I think that's the reason they are probably doing the story focus here to just be like, look, we actually want to tell a story again. Because we did such a crappy job last time around.
Hey, what are you... Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
But yeah, what happened to the main character? Maybe he was the one who died. I don't remember if Jack was the main character or not. Either way, I'm honestly more excited about the XCOM game. And with it being a prequel, I might actually get the Prinny Awards.
In the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox
Wait a minute,
Game Pass.
are we ending on Guilds?
Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we're ending on Guilds.
Exclusivity and 15 world premieres.
I feel like we should have ended on Devil May Cry.
Diverse gaming portfolio in every measure.
To be totally honest,
From breadth and
so
art
that was the
style,
most hype
genre and
moment of the, or one of the most hype.
Range and subject and setting, scale and story and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive.
Where
Our
we going
cloud
with this?
engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console quality gaming on any device.
Oh!
Not only that,
Yep, moving to the
we
streaming
are
server fully.
dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment.
Oh wow,
to set
we
the
actually gonna
benchmark
talk about
for
this
console
year.
gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves.
I thought we would not
We
hear a
are
word
committed
about that gen to
building
next
an
year.
industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by
So
adding
dedicate Halo
5
might be launched
new
for the next
creative
console
studios.
then.
We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Because honestly, if we are dropping like publicly announcing
So
like
choose
yeah,
the
we net
games
console.
you want to play. There are worlds
Does that mean
to
we're
be
gonna
saved,
have the net console by the
heroes
end
to
of
be
next year?
made, and legends to become.
Because if so,
Together,
They might be doing like the 360
Thanks.
generation, getting like a
And have a
yield,
great
getting a yield out in front of Sony. Oh. Okay, yeah, I knew it had to be one last announcement here. Cyberpunk! Yay! We good. We are good. We're getting Cyberpunk. I knew it. I said at the beginning of the stream, if Cyberpunk gonna show up anywhere, it probably would be Microsoft. So here we go. Pre-be actual gameplay. I know we're using the same song from the trailer from like 4 years ago. I know that, but pre-be gameplay, don't just be another CG trailer. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Project CD Web been up to with Cyberpunk. Honestly, time to get super hyped, guys.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see gameplay. I think this is a legit gonna be in-engine preview.
It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
Okay. So right now I'm sensing we at least know who our protagonist is. But yeah, we still didn't see anything that was in the original trailer. I wonder if it actually been rebooted by now. Because that was what, 2012, 2013 when we saw Cyberpunk for the first time. Or maybe it was just that trailer.
You think you wanna play now?
Yeah, don't get me wrong, like, I'm happy, like I said, we actually saw Cyberpunk. But I really wish we saw proper gameplay. Because I am just curious to see how that game's gonna actually function. Because obviously it's gonna be a shooter, but I want to know how you're gonna function to the point of, you know, how you actually interact with the game itself. Yeah, this honestly, this might be the high ball for this shield. Which honestly, like I stated before, like coming into this is like my two most excited conferences this shield was Microsoft and Nintendo. And I do gotta say, Xbox did not disappoint. And especially with them doing some things that I was not expecting. Mainly them talking about the net Xbox. Hey, and we got rid of the one now, so it's Xbox. So, and there we go. Okay, well. Yep. That was actually really good. Good job, Microsoft. Because honestly, no real announcement came out of that was super disappointing at all. Because honestly, we saw gameplay of Shadow Die Twice. We saw in-engine, Cyberpunk. We saw proper gameplay of finally Metro. We got the new DMC. You know, we actually have Microsoft still actually trying to do stuff with Japanese company with, you know, the remaster of Tales. And okay, did the stream just end? Yeah, I think they just completely ended the stream. But yeah, like my biggest thing. Oh nope, there it goes again. I just got rid of the music. But yeah, it honestly is safe to say. I feel like I was stating with Microsoft, they'll being all like, "Hey, we're working on another console," like that. I was not expecting that to next year. I thought next year was gonna be the year that everyone gonna come out and be like, "Yeah, console, here we go." But I'm getting very much a vibe from Microsoft that I got leading into the 360 generation of trying to be, you know, very much on the ball of getting everything set up for next gen. But yeah, real quick before I fully start trying to mentally break down everything we just saw. Let's see what's going on with chat real quick. Sony gonna have to pull a Hawkeye to beat it. Yeah. Because you're thinking, like, what do Sony have at that point? Because I was originally thinking, I thought DMC were going to be Sony. I know it was another one that I thought were going to be Sony. It just, honestly, like, I don't know. Because we with Sony, all we know Spider-Man, we know Last of Us. So Last of Us might be able to do it. We will see. I don't think we will see much of Day Gone because we did have that big blowout last week on that. Because honestly, like just saying, thinking of the stuff we know from Sony, like Last of Us and Red Dead. Because Red Dead will happen at Sony tonight. Because I know Watchdog usually don't do E3 stuff, but they are in a partnership with Sony to do a whole bunch of extra content. So that means Sony is probably going to be pimping the shit out of Red Dead tonight, any if they don't really need to. So yeah, the gameplay of Last of Us and Red Dead gonna have to be great to top what we just saw. I don't know what they're gonna get the horse. Hey, don't put it past Sony. They will find a way. Microsoft pulled out a big. Yeah, that time Microsoft, honestly, I feel like it really is on that flank fully. Cause honestly, like, and on top of that, they rectify problems like all of us had with them and fourth party problems, which honestly them announcing like, yeah, we're buying this and whatnot. Like, okay, you put in together your dream team for fourth party, which, you know, in that list of company they announced it. Like I said, most of them were like, shouldn't you guys bought these guys years ago? But yeah, with the whole Ninja Theory thing, Ninja Theory was the most interesting of that purchase. Because honestly, in my opinion, Ninja Theory is in that camp where like they don't really do much wrong because everything they have done have been great. Because I love DMC. Oh god, Odyssey, Journey to the West was great. Oh, yeah, now the stream. It ending or they holding someone? What is happening here? I don't know. We got Spinning Ball of Doom. I'm just gonna pause it. We Happy Few look extremely good. Yeah, We Happy Few, I'm interested to see where that game fully gonna go. Because I feel in the camp, it feel like We Happy Few, if I can speak here, see my mind all screwed up from Microsoft here. But We Happy Few, I feel like it in that iffy territory where all the trailers look great and look like a game that would be more in the BioShock vibe. But the problem is that like we have that gameplay with the early asset version and it's just a survival game. It's just like I feel like I have a little bit of an identity crisis that fall like, well, where are they gonna go with that? And like, is it gonna be a survival game with like pieces that are more focused and more creepy like the stuff we see in the trailers? Or are we now full on like the trailers? And that early asset version that you can play right now wasn't indicative of the actual what the game actually gonna be. You know, is it just one of them testing things where it's just like, yeah, let's see if it works type of deal? I don't know. Like I said, with that being said, like, I'm not super excited for We Happy Few, but I'm really curious to see where that game gonna actually fall. Or the game could be technically both and we turn to be mediocre. I don't know. Either way you go with that game, I foresee that being one of them games that are gonna be like, it gonna be people on one side loving it, people on the other side hating it. And it's just gonna be really no middle ground on it. But that case scenario, I guess. Personally, I would like more of the BioShock vibe. Speaking of BioShock, we might actually see a new one at Sony tonight. Oh, tomorrow. But we will get to that when we get to Sony tomorrow. But yeah, honestly, of all the games that was announced, like, DMC, of course, was the most hype because of DMC, and it was good to see DMC. Honestly, I think of what it was. Other than it looked like the last DMC, the only difference is after we got to pat that trailer, it actually does look like it is going to be Nero and Dante and whoever the woman is. You know, not my hope of a proper DMC sequel, but it still Devil May Cry. I just honestly, I would not bet against Microsoft. Because I knew, like, the reason I didn't bring it up when we were talking about what I was hoping to see, I really thought it was going to be Sony. Like 100%, I thought that was going to be a Sony jam. You know, since Sony was working so entwined with Capcom over the last couple of years with Monster Hunter, with Street Fighter. I just felt like that was going to be more of a partnership on their end. But yeah, good. And the other thing was, we technically, on the Guild of War front, we did get the rumors. The rumors wasn't perfectly identical. Because the Funko Pop, like I said, I really want to see the Funko Pop, like, gameplay. I know it's a mobile game, which in return, I guess, is a big deal on their own end. Because, you know, Microsoft actually doing mobile stuff again. Because honestly, I was betting them to kind of jump ship after, you know, after the whole Windows Phone kind of dying in a grave. But like, obviously they're trying to get back into it. And who knows, maybe actually putting out a Guild of War game might be interesting. Like I said, I really wish we had gameplay of that, because I'm really interested to see how that's going to play. Because I still kind of feel, because for anyone who wasn't aware of the rumors, like the rumor going into Guild of War were going to be 3 Guild of War games. We're going to be Guild of War 5, a RTS in the lines of like Halo Wars, and then a Battle Royale. Like, there was like the 3 rumors about guilds coming into this. And you know that only one of them actually ended up being accurate to our knowledge. But then again, I could see how I get technically a real-time strategy would get confused with XCOM, because it literally looks just like XCOM. But then again, maybe the people who working on it, because I don't think they said developer who were doing it, did they? So if that is the same developer at XCOM, I won't be upset. Actually, I'm not upset anyway, because I freaking love SRPGs, as you guys know. Any of you that have been around long enough, you know how much I love SRPGs. So, you know, matching that with Guild of War being a prequel, like, you know, I'm all for it. But yeah, I still kind of feel like, after all, like, real-time strategy, it will probably be the mobile game. But I do gotta say, actually, the trailer for Guild 5 didn't do that much for me. Like I said, maybe a Guild of War 4 wasn't like so forgettable that I barely remember anything. We played it like 6 months ago. Maybe I'd be more excited for 5. But yeah, it was a little odd how it's just like, nah, we just gonna let's just kind of push away the story from the last game. It's not important anymore. Let's just follow, you know, the player 2 of the last game. Because I believe if you did co-op, I think she was the other character. You know, she was, you know, Dom of 4. But yeah, of the Guild of War now, man, I'm more interested in the XCOM style game of the 3. Any if I'm super curious about the mobile game. Any if I probably won't play it because it's really mobile. But I'm still interested because that was one of them crossover that like, where did it come from? I kind of feel like that was like the Mario and Rabbids announcement for Microsoft was like, let's take Gills and mix it with Funko Pops, but whatever. And then the other announcements that stood out is I wonder what's going on with that Gate game, because that game really did look like Gate 4, but not Gate 4. Because I don't remember the name, but I know it wasn't Gate. So that's another one of them games that fall into that camp of who is working on this. Because I don't believe it was EA. Any of it did look, like I said, it did look like Gate, which, as you guys seen, I was kind of freaking out on the point of, like, why wasn't it at EA Play Conference? But yeah, I don't know. So that game, maybe other than the server issue, I think it's Gate 4 renamed. Maybe it could be, cause I know Gate had like a super hardcore community behind it of people who love that game. It just begs the question, if let's say that is EA, why didn't they just call it Gate 4? The only other thing I can think of about this is this is one of them things that's so inside baseball. I don't have the information to know this is true by any means, but this is just me spitballing. I could see like some of the members that worked on Gate 1 through 3 being like, let's make a new Gate, and then EA being like, no. So they probably just jumped ship and like, fine, we're just gonna go make a spiritual successor to it. Yeah, literally we're gonna play the same game at Demon Soul, Dark Soul, and Kingfield all over again. So I'm interested to see how that plays, cause I don't know, it seemed odd to be here, and like, which in return, I don't know if it tied to it by any means, but maybe that was the rumor for Gate 4 came from, was that. Because I really don't want it to just be like, oh, the server back online, that means we're getting a new one. But then again, with that being said, I'm the person that was sitting over here at all like, yeah, we're going to get a new Ninja Gaiden because, well, we had Ryo Hayabusa and the new Devil May... Oh, the new Dead or Alive trailer heavily. Well, like I was wrong on that one. Maybe eventually we will get... my dream Ninja Gaiden, like 1/2 time period Ninja Gaiden, all the reboots of Ninja Gaidens. But yeah, we will see on that. But yeah, the other thing that was honestly I'm actually really happy about, speaking of very hard game with ninjas, I am interested in, of course, the whole Shadow Die Twice. It wasn't what I was hoping. 'Cause to be totally honest, what I was hoping from that was, in my hearts of hearts, I really just wanted another Tenchu, especially like because I really want to see what From Software can do with Tenchu, and hell, any freaking Armored Core in the same way here, of just like, I really want to see what that company would do with that franchise now. Now that they went from like AA development into just full on AAA, I just want to see what they would do with it. But with that being said, any of this, I believe, is a new IP. The only thing throwing that off is Activision. Why ain't Activision named out? But because it was Bandai who was supposed to be publishing the Shadow Die Twice, right? So, with Activision being involved, it's like, I feel like maybe, just maybe, it was a game that it kind of locked under them umbrella, and they just gotta kind of roll with them to actually get the rights. I don't know. I'm gonna research a lot of this and try to figure that bit out. But yeah, the game, I kind of feel like one of them cases of like, no matter how much Miyazaki is all like, yeah, we done with Souls, let's move on, let's make something new. It still look like it play like all the Souls games, just with ninjas and demon and grappling hook now. But with that being said, actually looking at a little bit of the gameplay we did get, it actually do look like it was gonna be it being like more open. But maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it will be like Tenchu. Because the most interesting thing about Tenchu was the grappling hook, and any of the environment wasn't big by any means. You know, especially since we don't PS1 era. But you know, just having the ability to go up and down in level, added a lot to the combat. And maybe it'll be the same way here. I don't know. I'm interested to see how they actually use the mechanic with the grappling hook. But yeah, other than that, it looked like every other From Software game from the last like 10 years. So we know this should be great. And also, welcome back, dudes. But yeah, that's the other like main thing to come out of it for me. And yeah, I'm trying to think here, like, because Metro looked good because it was not seeing CG anymore. So it was actually good to actually see what that game properly looked like. And Metro, I feel like I fall in like the camp of like, yeah, you guys good. Like, come talk to me when you're done. Because Metro games are good. The book series is great. Everything about Metro is just great across the board. But yeah, the only other thing that I'm really interested in, at least off the top of my head, watch it. I'm gonna end the stream, and when I start cutting up the video for highlight videos, I'm gonna remember like 20 more things I wanted to talk about. I just don't remember right now. I guess honestly that just shows how hype that press conference was. That it was so much stuff was shown. I don't even remember everything we were hyped for. But yeah, and we're doing a good job, Microsoft, on that. But with that being said, though, I'm interested to see how some of the other press conference goes as we move on through today. Just because of, like, we saw a lot of Quillian stuff. We saw a lot of Ubisoft stuff. Like, stuff that I feel like they would have saved for their own press conference. Because we're not even going to talk about EA, because that was... The Battlefield thing just seems so dumb. Like, I don't understand the marketing for EA this year at all, because it literally just feel like a waste of time. But yeah, that's a whole nother discussion, which we will probably make a video about EA on our own at some point. But yeah, for everybody else, it's like how many games was shown. Like, I feel like Just Cause should have been at the Quillian conference. Same go for Life is Strange, which Life is Strange was again good. I'm happy the 4th episode is going to be free. I think they said, what, on the 26th? So in other words, that's going to be the game we're going to play before I hop out of the state for some con stuff. So yeah, that can be a good way to leave out on. But yeah, and then the other thing being Frozen being announced. And we all knew, like, yeah, Frozen was going to either be announced, at E3 or at the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra, conference thingy they having. I'm just really surprised it was actually Microsoft. I was honestly thinking, like, okay, yeah, we were going to see Kingdom Hearts. I was honestly expecting Kingdom Hearts to just be like, hey, we were releasing, what, 1.5, 2.5, final remake, whatever, like in a bundle, and be like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts day and day as well. Because honestly, you think about it, we got a couple things about Kingdom Hearts out of that. We got 1 and maybe 2 new stages. I don't know if Tangle, I think that was Tangle, my Disney knowledge is almost non-existent here. But, like, I believe that's been announced before, I think. So, I might be wrong, because if not, if it haven't been announced, that means we got 2 new areas and a release date, because I don't think we had a release date before now. Any of it funny that got put back to 2019. And honestly, speaking of 2019, though, I'm really surprised we saw Crackdown at all. Because I was really expecting Microsoft to just be like, yeah, we're delaying it, so let's just not talk about it. Or, because, usually I feel like that how that goes. When something gets delayed so close to a conference, usually that just gets skipped over. And honestly, with that whole trailer being, like, very much Terry Crews, that's the actor name, right? Having Terry Crews being such a focus in it, it really don't help the idea of of why it got delayed. Because for anyone that's not aware, the running joke slack conspiracy theory was last year or was it the year before? I think it was the year before. Either way, the last time we saw Crackdown, Terry Crews was in the trailer. So the conspiracy theory is that Crackdown got delayed so they could put Terry Crews in the game. And in return, that made the game lose its release date and got put back. And now here we are with Crackdown, seeing it, and Terry Crews in it being a playable character. So maybe that conspiracy theory is a little more accurate than I want to give credit to it. Maybe. But, yeah. Overall, though, I said, off the top of my head, from everything we saw, yeah, this has set the bar pretty high. Because honestly, moving forward, I feel like the only thing that's gonna like top Microsoft would be, honestly, would be just like when we get to Ubisoft, we get like here at Splinter Cell, here is like gameplay of Beyond Good and Evil. I'm trying to think of what else they could have that would get me excited. Yeah, I can't think of anything, so who knows? Maybe Ubisoft won't be able to do it. And like Sony could do it. Like I said, they could, because we know we're gonna get a demo of Last of Us tomorrow. We know that for a fact. We're probably gonna get another demo of Spider-Man. We may see a demo of Red Dead, because like I said, I wouldn't be surprised with the marketing deal. A personal note on me would see actual gameplay of Shamu, since, you know, we haven't seen really much gameplay of that. I know we did get, for the record, I am a Kickstarter backer, so, you know, I kind of got money investment here, but we haven't seen, like, a proper gameplay of Shamu yet. You know, we have seen bits and pieces, and pretty much the last trailer kind of got, the trailer before like kind of got remade with the new graphics, and they fit all the fate issues and whatnot. So it would be nice we actually see like literally like, let's see Rio walking through this, you know, town, talking to people and getting in a fight. That would be so great if we could see that, but I don't know, maybe, because like I said, if it happened anywhere, it got to be Sony, since Sony is putting the bill on promoting. The only thing that get iffy about that is Deep Silver, because I don't know with Deep Silver publishing now, I don't know if that deal kind of got thrown out of whack or what going on with that in detail. And then of course the only other thing I could think of for Sony would be like announcing whatever Bluepoint is working on next. Finger crossed that is a Demon's Soul remaster. That's my hope, especially now that we know, thanks to Microsoft, we now know what From Software are doing, and Sony owned the right to Demon's Soul, so I got enough faith in Bluepoint to be like, yeah, they could actually make a proper Demon's Soul remaster, like in the vein of Shadow of the Closet. But yeah, honestly, like offhand, that's the only way I can think of that Sony could beat Microsoft. And then Nintendo court will be, you know, them actually being like, okay, he'll Pokemon 2019, he'll Metro, oh not Metro, Metroid, he'll with Smash Brothers, you know, because honestly, I still feel of any of the conference, Nintendo could still possibly equal Microsoft, but nonetheless, as of right now, like, yeah, Microsoft is obviously the winner of E3 as of now. So yeah, and then Bethesda. God know about Bethesda, since I believe the play conference gonna be like 2 hours. I think they're the longest conference this year that we know of. Cause we got the trailer for actual trailer for Fallout 76 at Microsoft, so maybe we will see an actual like gameplay breakdown tonight. Cause it wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be out of bound for Bethesda, since they love doing them deep dives. And Todd Howell is actually here, so since Todd Howell showed up at Microsoft Play Conference, so he might show up on stage later. Or, better yet, speaking of way to beat Microsoft, would be, now that we showed the gameplay, not gameplay, but environment, I should say, of Fallout. Maybe Elder Scrolls 6, or was it 7? I think we're on 7, right? That could do it. That could really do it. But nonetheless, we will figure that out later tonight. Since the NetPlec conference is in 3 hours? Yeah, like 3-ish hours. We will be looking at the Bethesda conference live once again here at twitch.tv/PrinnyShow, YouTube/PrinnyShow, because by the way, we do have an actual custom name now. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, on YouTube, and you haven't already, go on over there to YouTube/PrinnyShow. But yeah, either way, I'm like brain dead from all the greatness that just happened. So good job, Microsoft. You deserve a good pat on the back for that conference. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head on out of here. I'm gonna go get the video uploaded to YouTube. I'm gonna do breakout for each of the big games that was announced that I actually had proper input on. Hopefully it don't get copyrighted to hell. We will see. For anyone that did not see my tweet earlier today, I did get the reaction videos up on YouTube, broken out from EA conference, and of course my most hype game out of EA was the one that literally blocked it in every country. So, finger crossed that doesn't happen with Microsoft. If it does, some of their play conference might be exclusive to the live stream. We will see. Nonetheless, I will let you guys know on Twitter. I will probably be bitching about it. If it does happen, we will see. But I'm going to get all of them cut out, get the videos uploaded. And don't forget, guys, I will be back tonight at, what is it? Bethesda at 8. So I believe the conference is starting at 8:30 tonight. So yeah, I will be back at 8 o'clock, which is 3 hours from now, for a pre-show for Bethesda. And then, of course, we're going to roll right into the Devolver Digital Play Conference right after that, starting at 9 to 9:30. Hopefully, nothing will run over here. We will see. If accidentally, if Bethesda runs over Bethesda or over into Devolver, we will probably do probably do a wrap-up show while we wait for Devolver to finish up, and then we will watch Devolver. Like I said, it all depends, because from everything I've been hearing in the grapevine, tonight Bethesda conference is going to be really long, so we will see. Either way, we will call that bridge later tonight. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back in 3 hours. We will probably go more likely to like midnight, 1 a.m. tonight. So, and tomorrow when you see me for all the other conferences, I'm going to be dead. Since I believe, what is it, Square Enix is at, what, that 11:30? So, yeah, hopefully I'm not going to be too dead by tomorrow. But yeah, if you miss any of the conference later tonight, like I said, I will be uploaded here on YouTube. They will also be archived over on Twitch as well for a bit. And with the power of B, and to ward off the evil spirit of copyright claims, the video will also be cut out and uploaded after that as well. So yeah, either way, I will let you guys know how that goes on YouTube and Twitch as well. So yeah, either way, I am out of here. If you are new to the channel, thank you for being here for our coverage of E3. We are still not done, because we still got 2 more days of E3, and we still got 2 more conferences tonight, and then 4 more tomorrow, and then Nintendo after that. And then we can all go to sleep, finally relax, and just dream about the rest of the game for the rest of the year. But yeah, like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that follow button if you're watching over on Twitch. And of course, if you are watching over on Twitch, don't forget, just a little reminder here, if you do have Amazon Prime, you do get 1 free sub a month. So yeah, your free sub might be available. Might want to look into that and see if you do have it. And don't forget, is one free sub for Twitch Prime and Amazon Prime. So don't let go to wait. Don't have to use it here. Use it, some will here on Twitch. And for everyone who watching over on YouTube, thank you for being here, Jack and Plays. Thank you, dude. And everyone else that was here earlier and looking, thank you very much for being here for our coverage. Hopefully you are enjoying this. And we'll continue enjoying the next couple conference as well. So yeah, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit some bell, do some comment, do what you guys do over there on YouTube. And I'm gonna go at it, and I will see you all in about 3-ish hours for some more Fallout. Maybe an Elder Scrolls. If we get an Elder Scrolls or gameplay of Shamu, we're still gonna cry on stream again. So yeah. And by the way, if you want to see me cry about Shamu, go look at my, what, 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago on YouTube of my reaction to Shamu getting announced. And that will give you an idea of what probably will happen later. So anyway, till then, you all have a wonderful day, evening, lunch, brunch, dinner, whatever it might be for you. If I don't catch you later, hopefully I catch you tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow we will be live at 11:30, so we're going to be bright and early and probably dying on stream, but we're going to do it nonetheless for the love of E3. And yeah, either way, till then, you all have a good one, guys, and I will see you in a bit. So till then, bye.